Daily global updates. Hit subscribe now. As of March 19, 2026, European leaders are gathering in Brussels for a high-stakes European Council summit, delivering a message of strategic autonomy and cautious distancing from Washington regarding the escalating war in the Middle East. 1. It's not our war. Resistance to Iran coalition. The most vocal message from Europe today is a refusal to join the US-led military operations against Iran. Rejection of escorts. Despite US pressure to send warships to the Strait of Hormuz, European leaders have signaled that their maritime missions, like UNAVFOR ASPID-ES, will remain strictly defensive and within their original mandates. Diplomacy. Over escalation. EU High Representative Kaja Kallas and German Chancellor Friedrich Merz have emphasized that the US launched these strikes without consulting allies and that Europe's priority is a diplomatic resolution to prevent a global energy and food crisis. 2. Trade and economic friction. Economic relations are under deep crisis as Europe responds to a more protectionist US trade policy. Tariff freeze. The European Parliament recently froze a major EU-US tariff deal in response to unfair foreign practices investigations initiated by Washington under Section 301. Defense Industrial Base. European MEPs are advocating for a buy-European approach to defense procurement, explicitly aiming to reduce reliance on non-EU, primarily American suppliers to close critical capability gaps. 3. Divergence on Russia and energy tensions have flared over a sudden shift in U.S. energy sanctions. Sanction waivers. EU leaders, including Council President Antonio Costa, have called the U.S. decision to temporarily waive sanctions on Russian oil to ease global supply concerning and a dangerous precedent that undermines European security. Ukraine support. While the U.S. support for Ukraine is seen as waning, European leaders have pledged unwavering solidarity, including a new €90 billion loan to bolster Ukraine's defense. 4. Strategic autonomy. The overarching sentiment today is that Europe must be responsible for its own security. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen has warned that American withdrawal from security guarantees is now a top-tier risk, prompting the EU to accelerate its own 2030 defense readiness roadmap. World events move fast. Make sure you stay ahead. Hit subscribe for daily updates you can't afford to miss.